BoLS fans, I'm AdamHarry, and today we are taking a look at the brand new Kill Team Rogue Trader expansion. I'm curious about this one probably as much as you guys are. Here's the back of the box real fast. Inside the box you are going to have enough to field 2 kill teams worth of stuff. We've got some Chaos guys and some new Rogue Trader stuff, which brand new miniatures all the way around. I'm pretty excited about this, and again, this is Kill Team, but it takes place on a spaceship or a Rogue Trader ship, as you can see here. So, again, very curious to see what's going to be in the box. So let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, I've got the box rearranger pulled out here. That's everything in the box. We'll go sprue by sprue. We'll break it all up. Looks like we've got some Nurgle sprues. Obviously, they have the new green. We'll go over those here in a second. Those are from the same color green as the Death Guard releases that they did. Here's the Rogue Trader. Again, it's a single sprue. We'll go through all this in a second. Go back over the sprues. And then we have some terrain sprues as well. Bases, which you don't really need to go over those because they're in all the boxes. We've got cards. We will go through the different decks of cards. We got some oversized ones. These look like stat cards. Again, we'll go through all these individually. We have the cool looking art piece there that you can hang up, and it's got the Kill 2 on the back. These are always a lot of fun, I think. Also inside, we've got some, looks like the board. We'll go over that. It looks like some different cardboard stuff. We've got rules packets, which will be we've got Rogue Trader, skirmish combat stuff, probably instructions on how to build things. And then again, more Kill Team punch-outs. We've seen those before in previous Kill Team products specific to whoever was in the box. So that's everything in the box. Let's go ahead and I'm going to cut and we'll take a look at each thing individually. So first up, we have the Nurgle Infestation sprue here. They've dubbed this the Contagious Contingent, which is a pretty clever use of words here. It's led by Volgarel, the Thrice Cursed, and you can see his model. He's got the 3 heads there. Bunch of really cool stuff in this. Kind of want to go over each one individually as well. There's just a ton of really cool stuff in here. Each one of these is a new model, and they have new rules as well, which is kind of fun. I'm going to read through the units real fast that you'll find here. You'll see there's an Eye Stinger Swarm, there's Curse Mites, Sludge Grubs, which are some of the little guys. We've got the Hull Breakers, which are the bigger demon guys. That's like part of the tentacle arms here. The guy with the big cleaver's a Hull Breaker, and the other guy with the claw-like appendage, this arm here, is another Hull Breaker. They are Nightmare Hulks. There's also the Glitchlings, which are like little Nurglings, but they are individual actual model, like this one here and this one here. And then finally, there is a Volgar, sorry if I'm saying it wrong, the Thrice Cursed, and his Vox Shamblers. No, that is not the name of a band, but Volgar the Thrice Cursed, he's the guy with the furnace in his belly. You can kind of see some of the bits around here. I'm going to flip this over real fast. There's the other side. And then, of course, the Vox Shamblers, which are kind of like Plague Zombies. They have a bunch of new rules, which we'll go over here in a bit. But there you go. There's the Nurgle sprue. Let's take a look at the Rogue Trader. Here's the Rogue Trader sprue. It's got all the different characters on here. I'm going to go through each one real fast. They actually each have different rules. So you have Alucia Thane. She's a multi-part model. There's the top half. She's the lady with the veil on her face and the feathers, multiple, in her cap. She's the Rogue Trader commander there. Then we've also got some Voidsmen, Men-at-Arms, who are just kind of her crew members. And then specifically, they are part of Niche's squad. So those are some of the extra guys with like the helmets, the guard. They look like guardsmen with really fancy Baroque armor. There's also the Lectromasters, or Maesters. There's Larsen Vandergraus, who is, where's he at right here? He's got the crazy Jacob's Ladder type Tesla stuff going on as part of his kit. That's him right there. That's his backside. Matter of fact, I'm going to flip this sprue over so you can see a little bit more of that character. That's him right there. Moving on. Anastasia Minst is the ship doctor, I guess. And she's got the little Medicaid kit, and she's standing. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's the other one. The red's throwing me off here, guys. Where's she? I think that's her right there. She's got the auto dock gauntlet thing. A lot of really cool characters. Of course, there's the assassin, Kosuno, Prond as well. She's got the sword and got the bit with the head in her hand. Yes, she's decapitated one of the poxwalkers. I wouldn't touch the head if that was me. But anyway, that's her crew. Pretty cool stuff. The Voidsmen at arms, of course, they have a lot of different weaponry. They have those crazy helmets of broke armor, the crazy machine gun, minigun looking thing. This bit right here. Pretty cool kit. Pretty neat little sprue for the size as well. Also included in the box were the 2 sprues worth of bulkheads and other accessories on the ship. Now these 2 sprues are the exact same, so I'm going to move one off to the side so we can focus on the one. As you can see here, it's different bulkheads, doors, pipes. Looks like an escape pod here. Looks reminiscent of a drop pod, so it's a drop pod, which is kind of neat, but looks like it only sits like 1, maybe 2 people if you squeeze. Flipping that over, you can see the other side of those sprues. Lots of detail on these bulkheads, and again, you get 2 sets. Why do we need such fancy bulkheads? For the board, of course. The way this is an actual play area slash double-sided board. If you have a previous box from Kill Team, you might recognize the size, as it were. And it's a couple of different. It represents a couple of different sections for the ship. You can kind of see here the way it's all set up. It's got walls, of course, the big icon for the Inquisition there in the middle, which is pretty cool looking. Really nice looking print as well. I'm just kind of sliding around so you can see. But it's different doors, walls, rooms, and then of course those bulkheads will fit so you can have a shut door, shut area. And then flipping it over, we get to look at the starship. Alright. Again, this is the ship. It looks like the entire ship, actually. So you've got back here, after the ship, you've got a storage facility. Looks like some engines on the bottom here. Pretty cool looking ship, if I do say so. There's the bridge area up here, and then just a couple of different compartment areas. Again, the bulkheads and stuff will go in those different areas. But double-sided play area, and each one of these squares looks to be about 1 inch. So we'll see if there are special rules for this as well. This being Kill Team, you're going to have tokens and markers for the different actions for your Kill Team. One of these is for the Rogue Traders units right here, and the other one obviously is for the Nurgle infected guys right here. So it just says Kill Team Infected and Kill Team Rogue Trader. So there you go, and obviously on the back sides of those, these are tokens that can be punched out. You see here, you can use them as objective markers and things like that, or for different scenarios. But again, they're your action markers for Kill Team to denote what actions you've done, if you've steadied or you've aimed, or if you shot, or if you activated or double moved, all that fun stuff. That's what the token sets are for. Now, before we get to the cards, I figured it'd be a good idea to flip through the rule packets here to kind of show some of these off. We do have the Rogue Trader main booklet here. This has got a bunch of Rogue Trader, Kill Team specific rules in here. We'll go through that in a second. But this is what I was really excited to show off. We actually have 2 different mini codexes, which is kind of fun. And I'm going to butcher this, but this is Codex Elucidin Star Striders, which is all of the rules for the characters. It even has things like power level for the squad. This is the Voidman and the that unit. So you can see here there's special rules, weapon options, abilities. These guys are totally usable in actual full-scale 40k if you wanted to. And they even have their own stratagems, which we'll go over, and point values down here too. So that's pretty exciting. The Gellerpox Infected is the official name of the infected warband, which is pretty neat. And again, like I was saying earlier, you get to see all of their stats. They have here's the glitchlings, for example. They are a troop type, power level 2 for the unit. Consists of 4 glitchlings, and all their special rules are in here as well. Being Nurgle devotees, there they have special rules, they do have disgusting resilience, which every time they lose that wound, 5 up, they get to ignore that that damage. All of the different things, again, stratagems, points, values, which is super great. And again, there you go. So you get 2 new codexes, which is pretty fun. Inside here, here's the instructions. I'm not going to go over how to build everything, but these are full color instructions for all of this stuff. Volgar the Thrice Cursed, Nasher Screamer, Nightmare Hulks, all that fun. All those fun fellas that you can play around with. And then, oh yeah, there you go. There's the Eye Stinger Swarms. Of course, they're flies. Curse Mites, the Curse Mite, and then the Sludge Grubs as well. Just a really neat model range. Hope to see more of those guys. And you also get a set of the core rules for Warhammer 40k. This is just a standard flip-out page thing we're probably all familiar with at this point. You can download these rules for free on Games Workshop's website if you'd like to do so. But you get a little fold-out as well, and those are all of the things in the rules. So now that we've looked at these, let's go ahead and take a look at those cards. First up, we're going to be taking a look at the Gellerpox Infected Tactics cards. Now, if you play Warhammer 40k, you'll recognize these as command point spending things known as stratagems. You spend your command points to activate these, but in Kill Team, they are used as tactics. In all, for the Gellerpox Infected, you're actually going to get a total of 8 cards to choose from to use. Now, some of these cards are specific to specific Gellerpox Infected units. Other ones, these other 2 are only applicable to Volgar Thrice Cursed tactics. So there you have a quick look at some of those cards. And we have the same set we're going to be looking at for the Star Striders. Here are the Star Striders tactics. Now again, same deal. You're going to get a total of 8, 2 of which are specific to Lucia Thane only, and the other 6 are open for other units in the Star Striders Warband. Another big thing you're going to notice in the Kill Team box set is those oversized cards. Now those are actually unit cards for each unit or model that you can take in the Warband. For the Gellerpox Infected, you're actually going to get 20 cards total to choose from. They have unit cards for Volgar the Thrice Cursed, all the way down to those Glitchlings and Sludge Grubs, and all those fun things in between. There you have them. For the Rogue Traders side of the things, you've got 10 cards, and those again are going to be 1 card for each member of that warband that you can choose from in the Kill Team. Again, you have the Alucia Vrain, the Rogue Trader, all the way down to just random Voidsman and Aximilian, who's got the crazy melee attack there. That's the dog, by the way, Aximilian. The last thing we're going to look at is the Rogue Trader Skirmish book here. These are the rules if you wanted to play through the narrative of this specific box set for the Kill Team Rogue Trader. You can use these models, as we saw. They have rules for Warhammer 40k for the big tabletop, but this is designed to be kind of a standalone expansion. So these have all your specific Kill Team rules and stuff like that. It's got a bit of a narrative backstory here in the table of contents, and then of course all the different rules to use these models on the tabletop. Flipping through here, it's packed full of really cool art, lots of story. We're not going to read through the story here, obviously. It's about a 30 page book, a 56 page book. Wow. So a lot more stuff. I thought it was about 40 pages. But yeah, it's all that fun stuff there. It's going to have the Ministorum Shrine. Again, if you want to just use this as a standalone Kill Team area, you can use that. It's also got the ship as well. And aside from having unit rules for each model, it's going to have rules for actually playing the game inside of a building, which is kind of neat because Kill Team is designed to be a close quarters, super tight confines type of game. Here's the True Hawk, which is the ship, again, where you get to use all of those cool bulkheads and stuff like that. And the Ministorum Shrine, again, same deal. There's the kill zone. There's 2 different kill zones to play with. And then we get through all the commander tactics, traits and stuff like that you can get for your specialist as they level up and things like that. And again, rules. There's open play missions and advanced rules as well. I believe there's also the narrative. Yeah, we won't show those off, but there are missions in here as well. But yeah, that's pretty much everything you're going to find in the Rogue Trader expansion for Kill Team. Well, folks, that was Kill Team Rogue Trader, the Kill Team expansion. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I'm AdamHarry from BoLS Souls. I've got a whole lot of stuff to build for this game now, so I got to get to work. Catch you later. Click to subscribe. Check out more videos. And thanks for watching.